Poppy, your magical popcorn friend. Get ready for a fantastic adventure as we journey through the land of imagination. Join me and my merry crew of animated friends as we explore exciting worlds, solve puzzles, and learn valuable lessons along the way. From enchanted forests to undersea wonders, from daring outer space escapades to mystical castles, there's no limit to where our imaginations can take us. So grab your favorite snacks, hold on to your imagination, and let's embark on a delightful journey together. Are you ready? Let the fun begin.
A mantis gamble. In the heart of a lush garden, a young male praying mantis named Alaric stared at the female before him, a creature of stunning beauty and silent power. Her long, sleek body shimmered under the soft glow of the afternoon sun, and her sharp, angular limbs moved with an almost hypnotic grace. She was everything he had ever wanted: strong, independent, and mysterious. But there was a catch, a brutal catch. The female praying mantis, like all of her kind, had a reputation. After mating, she would often sever the male's head in a cruel display of nature's ruthlessness. To most of his kind, this was a horrifying thought, a cruel, unavoidable end to an already short life. But to Alaric, it was a risk worth taking. He had heard the stories from his fellow males, the heart-stopping fear of a beautiful yet deadly fate, the cold acceptance that no mantis ever truly lived to see old age. They all knew the risks of courtship, of passion, of the great gamble that awaited each one of them. And yet, Alaric couldn't resist. For him, the promise of love was stronger than the fear of death. As he approached the female, his heart raced. His thoughts were tangled in a mess of hesitation, desire, and the knowledge that his fate could be sealed at any moment. Still, he pressed on, his instincts guiding him with a sense of purpose. The female turned her head slowly toward him, her antennae twitching, sensing his presence. Her eyes gleamed with an unsettling intensity, but there was also something else, something he couldn't quite place. Was it curiosity, or perhaps recognition of the inevitable truth? That despite the risks, he had made the choice to live fully, to embrace his fate. With every step closer to her, Alaric's fear mingled with something far more profound, the understanding that life in its purest form was fleeting. He had always been told that safety lay in avoiding the dangers that awaited him in love. But now, staring at the female before him, he understood the unspoken lesson nature had taught him. Without taking risks, life remained shallow and unfulfilled. You couldn't win by playing it safe. Sometimes, to experience the beauty of existence, you had to be willing to risk it all. With a final, resolute breath, Alaric moved closer, touching her with his delicate forelimbs. He could feel her cool, predatory eyes on him, could hear the faint buzz of her breath as she prepared for what would come next. The moment of truth was upon him. Though the outcome was uncertain, one thing was clear. Alaric had chosen to live boldly, without fear, embracing the moment fully. He knew that, whatever happened next, he would never regret the choice he had made. For in that fleeting, uncertain moment, he had dared to embrace life's greatest challenge, love, with all its beauty and peril. As the female prepared to strike, Alaric closed his eyes, accepting the inevitable. In his final moments, he smiled, knowing he had truly lived. The moral of the story is, sometimes to experience life at its fullest, you must be willing to risk everything. Only by daring to face the unknown can you truly understand the depth of love, courage, and existence itself.